To the listeners, it is an honor to have His Excellency Arbitor, Dato Mohammed Zaharia Wong, with us tonight. So let's dive into the Earth Economy Solution Committee and this fascinating framework that you have put together.
Thank you, Mary, for having me here indeed. The Earth Economy Solution Committee, or EES, has a structure that is as robust as it is inclusive, with Dato Dr. Professor Maizulena Mansour and Dato Lukman Ghani serving as Secretary General. The committee brings together personnel from various fields: legal, education, finance, and even artificial intelligence. These roles are not merely symbolic, they're carefully designated to address the complexities of global economic governance.
Right, and you mentioned shared responsibility. So, how does that play out across such a wide, diverse group of people? I mean, we're talking about representatives from Asia, Africa, Europe.
Exactly. Yes, the Continental Secretariat ensures representation from every corner of the globe. Each region, Asia, Europe, South America, has designated leaders who bring their unique perspectives to the table. This structure isn't just about governance, it's a commitment to equity, a way to make sure everyone's voice is well heard.
And what's their main focus? Is it just meetings? Or are they tackling actual problems?
They are very much action-oriented. For instance, the acquisition of Menara KL33 is a strategic move. It serves as a real estate hub, providing a physical grounding for the committee's operations. But more importantly...
Wait. Menara KL33?
Correct. It's a symbolic and practical choice. Malaysia plays a pivotal role in the committee's vision. But let me highlight something even more impactful. The Reserve Bank World Nation structure. This is essentially a framework for global economic strategies designed to harness resources and promote sustainable development.
Kind of like a blueprint for cooperation?
Precisely. It's designed to bridge economic divide, facilitating trade and investment in ways that are, equitable and environmentally conscious. The goal here isn't just growth, it's about redefining growth to align with ethical and sustainable principles.
And that's where the Continental Secretariat really steps in, right? Making sure that no region gets left behind?
Absolutely. They're integral to this vision, ensuring that the committee's initiatives are globally inclusive. Their collaborative model could really be groundbreaking if implemented effectively.
The way you describe the Reserve Bank framework and the committee's inclusive strategies really sets the stage. But that brings me to the Living Smile program. From the name alone, it sounds compelling. Can you unpack that? Is it just another economic development plan? Or is there more to it?
Not quite. The Living Smile program at its core is about trust. It's designed to rebuild communities through economic initiatives that prioritize sincerity and charisma over conventional qualifications, like, tapping into the essence of leadership akin to historical figures like Tun Perak and Tun Mahathir. These aren't just projects, they're pathways for individuals to genuinely contribute to their nation.
Interesting. So instead of focusing on degrees or resumes, it's more about real-world leadership qualities?
Exactly. The program calls for 8 out of 39 individuals aged between 45 and 69 who exemplify honesty and reliability. But here's the kicker. These participants aren't just being invited to help, they're being financially empowered in ways that could transform local economies.
Whoa, that's huge. But where does all this money come from?
A combination of innovative financial systems. One major tool is the Reserve Bank platform, which generates both FDI, foreign direct investment, and local domestic direct investment. Think of it as a method to elevate local GDP by integrating global resources effectively.
And all of this feeds directly back into the community?
Precisely. The idea is to enhance national well-being. Beyond individual wealth, the Sovereign Wealth Fund also plays a vital role. It's designed to offer subsidies for necessities like water bills and even education. Basically, the plan is to create a safety net that sustains the broader populace.
That's ambitious, to say the least. And all of this hinges on trust?
Absolutely. Economic transformation, if it's to succeed, must begin with trust. Trust in leadership and trust in the system itself. Programs like the Living Smile represent a paradigm shift where inclusive growth takes precedence over exclusivity.
Speaking of trust and ambitious frameworks, let's talk about GUTO. How does its framework tie into these transformative initiatives, and why is it so significant?
GUTO, or the Global United Team Organization, is more than just a framework. Think of it as a guiding philosophy for the future of global governance. It represents an effort to balance national sovereignty with a shared global responsibility, essentially creating a structure where the rights of humanity and the natural environment are protected under what they call Earth sovereignty principles.
Earth sovereignty? That sounds big. Can you break that down a little more?
Certainly, it's about redefining the traditional notions of economic growth and governance. GUTO prioritizes humane treatment across all levels, individuals, nations, and even ecosystems. It recognizes the interconnectedness of our global challenges and aims to foster collaboration rather than competition among countries.
That's a bold vision. But is it just a concept, or are there tangible steps to get there?
Oh, it's very much a plan in action. The blueprint includes the establishment of 3,422 global platforms and an additional 41,578 subsidiaries. These aren't just numbers. These platforms are designed to reinforce both ecological preservation and economic resilience, acting as hubs for sustainable growth worldwide.
Wait, over 40,000 subsidiaries? That's massive. What's the strategy behind scaling it up that much?
The scale is intentional. These subsidiaries are built around environmental landmarks, rivers, forests, marine ecosystems, even mountains and other natural resources. By embedding economic initiative into ecological preservation efforts, GUTO ensures these platforms contribute not just to GDP but to the health of the planet itself.
So it's like development with a conscience?
Exactly. They call it the Economic Iron Corridor, a structure that protects both economic stability and environmental integrity. It creates what I describe as a defense barrier against exploitation and unsustainable practices while encouraging responsible investment at all scales.
That's fascinating. But honestly, doesn't this kind of scale make things harder to implement? I mean, how do they ensure this doesn't become just another layer of bureaucracy?
And that's the beauty of GUTO's design. It's rooted in collaboration at every level. Think of it as a decentralized network where each platform maintains autonomy but operates under a shared vision of sustainability and ethical governance. The focus on collaboration minimizes red tape, allowing faster, more impactful decisions.
And this collaboration isn't just among countries or corporations, right? It also extends to communities?
Exactly. The foundational idea is that economic and ecological initiatives should work hand in hand with community development. This ensures that progress benefits everyone, not just a privileged few. What GUTO aims for is holistic, inclusive transformation.
Speaking of collaboration and inclusivity, His Excellency Arbiter, Dato Mohammed Zahari. A. Wong, let's talk about the team behind these grand ideas, the EES Committee. Who are these people, and what makes them so important?
Yes, the EES Earth Economy Solution Committee. It's a fascinating ensemble of experts brought together to serve very specific and impactful roles. We have Dato Dr. Professor Mazulena Mansour and Dato Lukman Ghani serving as the Secretariat Agung or Secretary General. They are both essentially the glue that holds all these moving parts together, guiding strategies, ensuring communication flows, and orchestrating the overall vision.
Okay, that sounds like a big job. But they are not running this alone, right?
Not at all. They are supported by figures like Nick Madzin, who oversees the PLC GLC, private listed company, and government linked companies. His role is critical for ensuring the corporate entities fully align with the EA. Then we have Nick Nasir, focused on the stock exchange, key for managing the financial mechanisms that drive long-term sustainability. Balbir Singh for publicity, promotion.
Right, and it looks like there's also a strong focus on education and technology.
Exactly. Professor Dato Dr. Halim and Dr. Stephen Koo focuses on national education. Meanwhile, Aloysius Liu is the AI specialist, ensuring that cutting-edge technology is responsibly integrated into the framework. Their expertise ensures that future generations are well prepared to continue the work we are starting now. They see education not just as a means to an end, but as a cornerstone for transformative change.
And the legal side of things? I mean, with something of this scale, there's got to be a lot of legal hurdles.
Absolutely, and that's where figures like Benedict and the team of Zamida Majid and one Zahari, one Ismail step in. They handle legal compliance, risk assessment, and safeguard the committee from, let's say, external challenges. Their work ensures that every step we take is firmly grounded within ethical and legal frameworks.
Got it. Now, just curious, what role does Malaysia as a nation play in all this? It seems like it's central to the narrative.
Indeed, Malaysia holds a unique position. You see individuals like Dato Kamaluddin, Dato Irshamsuddin, and Dr. Irtabie are driving initiatives like the One Habitat, One Humanity program and the DZA Quantum Digital Bank infrastructure. These projects exemplify pioneering work in sustainable finance and localized economic growth strategies.
And what about the larger picture? This isn't just about Malaysia, right? It feels more global than that.
You're absolutely right. The Continental Secretariat plays a major role in expanding this vision globally. For example, individuals like Dato Sutifan for Asia, Dr. Joshua for Africa, and Jorge Lanfamer for Europe ensure that every region contributes its voice and expertise. It creates a truly global team, uniquely equipped to tackle complex problems.
It's impressive how your team seems to bring together so many disciplines and regions. But honestly, isn't it a lot to manage?
It is, and that's precisely why the structure is so robust. Every member's role is not just symbolic, they're critical to the machinery, whether it's Dato Palawan Zakaria focusing on non-performance loan, the MPL and Tan Sri Zulkifli and Musa leading the GUTO Global United Team Organization. It's a team meticulously selected to align with specific strategic goals.
All right, so the team is in place, the vision is bold, and the groundwork is being laid. What's the one thing that stands out to you most about this initiative?
If I had to sum it up, it's the sheer commitment to ethical transformation. This isn't just another economic initiative. It's a blueprint for how we can redefine leadership on a global scale. It's not just about creating wealth, but doing so in a way that's inclusive, sustainable, and deeply rooted in shared humanity. That, to me, is the real legacy of the EES committee.
And on that note, I think we've given everyone listening a lot to think about. Thanks for guiding us through such an inspiring vision.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Let's all keep striving for a better, more ethical world. And that's all from Emmy today.